Kentuckians have faced two natural disasters in the last year while recovering from the pandemic.
In a one-on-one interview with WDRB's Monica Harkins, Governor Andy Beshear reflects on the successes and challenges of 2022.
I truly feel like we're coming out of a deep, dark, historic moment.
2022 began with dozens of deaths and destruction in western Kentucky, communities restarting from the ground up.
We're a year later, and we still have a lot of work to do, but I sense families being hopeful that better days are ahead.
Beshear says between state, federal, and private insurers, $800 million has flowed in for tornado relief. And yet many families have told WDRB News it isn't enough.
FEMA does some things really well and needs to do other things a whole lot better.
Beshear saying the state can only do so much. FEMA is the agency in charge of the largest amount of disaster recovery money.
We do see improvements, but improving isn't enough when our people have suffered this much. They need to be a lot better.
When eastern Kentucky was hit with historic flooding,
the West taught us a lot that helped us with the East.
And as rebuilding continues, statewide, Kentuckians battle inflation, supply chain issues, and lack of workers to fill jobs. The latter, something Beshear says we need to think relatively about.
So if you go back to March of 2020, and we could say, less than 3 years later, our economy would be so hot that we need more workers and more people in the workforce. That's a challenge I would have taken immediately.
Meanwhile, the state's budget, historic in that it has more money than it needed. But it's a Republican supermajority that controls it. The General Assembly choosing to cut income taxes and expand sales taxes in January.
I thought what we ought to be doing is temporarily lowering the sales tax overall. If you want things to cost less, do something that makes them cost less.
Beshear did exercise his executive power to change medical marijuana access.
Yes, it's legal. It's a power in the Constitution that is provided to the governor. But listen, there are lots of complications in it.
But overall, Beshear is hopeful to end the year looking up.
I think we all feel both good to be back together, but I hope we also feel hopeful about what's to come.
With photojournalist Tom Round, Monica Harkins, WDRB News.